to another one of my videos. Today's video is, stop texting me, okay. Today's video is going to be studying tips and organization because I don't know who all is going into middle school and I don't know who all is going into high school, but whatever grade you are going into, studying is always required in order to make good grades. So yeah, that is what this video is here to help. And I think, hold up, tomorrow we are going to have a what's in my backpack video. So yeah, I have like a whole entire checklist and it keeps adding as I see more back to school videos. So anyways, so I'm going to get right into the video. Okay, so the first studying tips, this is for studying tips. Make a study atmosphere. So basically what I'm talking about is you can get a bing bag and put a blanket on it and get pillows and sit on it and study. You can make your bed super comfy and sit on your bed and comfy, and sit on your bed and study, and all that. So, and you can light candles, so yeah. So, oh, and then you, so like I said, you can light a candle if you have one in your room, and then use study music. I'm not sure what type of, what music is considered study music, but you can search it up on YouTube, just type in study music and pick which one you like best and use that to listen to while you study. And then organize your supplies and bring a snack and water, so that way you don't have to make like multiple trips and if your book bag is in another room, or so that way you don't have to get on and off of your bed. So yeah, and then plan ahead. So plan when you're going to study. So like, if you have a planner, write what days you are going to study. Like maybe the first few weeks of school you don't have to study, but as the school year progresses, then yes, you are going to have to study. Utilize time. So that means like, let's say you're gonna study for ELA first, like study for 15 minutes on each subject that you are going to study for. And then make sure there are no distractions. So your phone, leave that out, like put it somewhere, turn it off, do something with it. Pets may seem fun, but when you are studying, they can tend to be a distraction. So yeah, just get rid of any distractions. Sorry, my eyebrow itches me, or is itching. So like, get rid of any distractions that you might have in the studying environment. Reward yourself or take a break. So let's say you study for 45 minutes, then you can turn your phone back on, or you can be on your phone, watch a YouTube video, text your friends, but make sure you do not take a break for too long. So I recommend maybe about a length of a YouTube video. So yeah. And then when studying, read your notes out loud. This may seem stupid, but it helps you memorize them. It helps you memorize them, and yes, it may seem stupid because when I first started, I was like, that's kind of stupid. But it tended to help me a lot more. And then place notes around your room. So like if you have sticky notes, write random facts on them, like formulas or vocabulary words. I was gonna sound smart and say a math formula, but so that was a fail. And it's basically studying when you're not trying to. So like you can put them on your mirror, you can put them around your room, you can put them on your bed, you can put them in your bathroom, you can put them wherever. And then the last studying tip, review your stuff morning and night. So review it when you wake up, so that way when you go to school you have a fresh thing of what you learned the past few weeks. And then study before you go to bed. About 10 minutes before you go to bed, start studying, so that way it helps you memorize it better. So now we're going to move on to organization tips. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have them written down. So the first thing that comes in handy when you are trying to stay organized is binders. And I know that this helped me a whole freaking lot. And I have 5 binders for this year. 4 were recommended, but I'm using an extra one from last year because I have chorus and I needed a binder for chorus. And sticky notes are also a good way to stay organized. I would color code each subject, so like let's say math is pink, ELA is blue, just something along that, and you can stick them inside the binders, so if you pull out, you may not know what they're from, but you know what subject they go to, and you can just put it back into the binder. Highlighters. I really like highlighters. Highlighters really do help me when I am studying. Like, get multicolored highlighters, and color code each subject, so that way you memorize them, because if you color code for each subject, then it's easier for you to remember. And then colorful pens. So colorful pens, yet again, color coding. And you will hear me say a lot of color coding because color coding is a good way to remember things. I promise you. I have been in school for a while. It may not seem like it because I'm only in 7th grade, but I have been in school for a while, and the only thing that has helped me be an A and B student is color coding my notes, and that's mainly what helped me. So if I'm saying color coding a lot, it's because it helped me. And then organize your stuff daily, so that way your backpack, if you are a neat freak, you don't have to spend an hour organizing your backpack. Every weekend you can organize it after you get done doing your homework. And then, like I said, color code your notes for each subject. And that's really all I have for the studying tips and organization. If you have any other suggestions for my back to school series, then comment them, and I will see y'all in the outro. So, like I said at the end of the main clip, if you have any suggestions for my back to school series, please comment them down below, and I will be happy to try to fit them in to my schedule. And if I don't get to it, I am sorry. I will try to do it next year. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm getting new subscribers every day, and don't forget to go follow my social media. I will link my Musical.ly right here, and then I will I will pop up my Snapchat right here, and then I will and then I'll pop up my Instagram right here. Okay, so that way you have all my social medias. Please go follow me, and that way you can have a backup, because I'm thinking on my Instagram, I'm thinking about, after I get done with my back to school series, I'm thinking about doing an Instagram controls my school day or school morning routine, and after I get home from school and all this. So yeah,